Hello everybody and welcome to episode 16 of Glory Hunter with Nice, and probably our biggest episode so far with Nice. We face Paris Saint-Germain at home, first against second. The gap is 6 points at the top. What will it be come the end of the 90 minutes? We will find out together. We have got to talk about some transfers, because it's 2 in and 2 out as the window ended. And then we'll have a look at the results we've had since we've last been together. And I say it's 2 in, 2 out. Technically, it's 3 out, but 2 will definitely be leaving permanently. Diop has joined Sunderland for a fee of £750,000 per month, but they have an obligation to buy him after 15 games for £11 million. Moussa Diaby has joined Wolves for £15 million. That was a no-brainer after his sending off against Marseille. And Luis Oppendia has joined Atalanta. They have an option to buy him for £18.5 million at the end of his loan. So 2 in. But who are the 2? Let's take a look at them. And we start with somebody that will shock the lot of you. And that is Matteo Guendouzi has joined us from Sporting Lisbon for £325,000. Now, I mentioned in the previous episode we were still having issues with the homegrown quota for the Champions League. So Matteo fits this bill. French, born and bred. So yeah, he's here. I mean, will he add a bit of steel to midfield? He will certainly make things more interesting, I think. And the last man in the door for this series, probably, unless something disastrous happens between now and the delayed release of FM25, Bradley Barcola has joined the football club. Again, another homegrown player from Feyenoord. £62 million, though, we paid for him. It will hopefully be a great investment. A former PSG player. He's in the starting 11 as well today. As we check out the results we've had since we've last been together, Secont were our next opposition after the disaster that was Chelsea. Emile Smith-Rowe and Reece Nelson with the goals. And then Barcola made his debut and he made an instant impact against Assini. 2 goals for him, 1 for Solet, 1 for Guendouzi as well. So instant impact from both the new additions. And our reward for beating Annecy is to take on Tours in the next round of the French Cup. Now, you will notice there is no Paris Saint-Germain. Reims took care of them in that competition, so we have a good chance to win that back-to-back, which would be very nice indeed. The knockout playoff round has been drawn for the Champions League. We play Porto. Given what we could have had, I think that's a fairly decent draw for us. So Ajax play Inter, Chelsea play Arsenal. That's a really big game there. Juventus against Paris Saint-Germain, Villarreal against Benfica, Mainz against Rennes, Valencia against Napoli, Freiburg against Milan to make it through to the last 16 of the Champions League. In Ligue 1, we are 6 points clear of Paris Saint-Germain going into this big game today. It is very much a case of don't lose. If we can win it, fantastic. A 9-point lead would be great. My hope is to have 6 in the bag at least at the end. If it goes down to 3, then it is squeaky bum time. Let's have a look at the teams. So here are the 2 starting lineups as Van der Voort starts in goal for us. Scally, Dragusin, Peda, Udogie, Onana, Luis, Elise, Smith-Rowe, Barcola, with Nunez leading the line for us as PSG start with Donnarumma in goal. Hakimi, Suyuch, Bastoni, Hickey, Agat, Vitinha, Ben Shaqir, Francis, Mudryk with Mbappe. Looking like he's leading the line at least. So this is it, really. I mean, the title, it won't be won or lost today. We have 13 games to play after this one. But if we can beat Paris Saint-Germain, it will give us a huge advantage going forward. Kylian Mbappe does indeed lead the line for Paris Saint-Germain. So, will it be 9? Will it be 6 or will it be 3? Let's find out together, shall we? Come on, boys. Big one today. You've got to show up. You've really got to show up as Mbappe gets us off and underway. We've gone down to balance. Paris Saint-Germain will have the ball. We know that. We've just got to score. I mean, it's football. That's all you've got to do. Just score more than the other team does. I'd make a great manager in real life, wouldn't I, with comments like that? I am the Michael Owen of Football Manager creators on YouTube. State in the bloody office. Free kick to PSG. France is with it. Looking towards Mudryk. I mean, Mudryk isn't going to win that in the air, but Darwin Núñez will come away with it. So he's got a 1v1 at the moment, but look how many Paris Saint-Germain players are back behind the ball. He holds it up very, very well, Darwin Núñez. Scally takes on the baton. Back to Darwin Núñez, through to Luis. Out wide to Udogie. Come on, Destiny, pick somebody out. Or is he going to go back to Luis? He does go back to Luis. He will go into the penalty area. Lisa with the shot is blocked, and it's cleared away by Francis. Anana keeps it alive, but Francis picks it up. Another free kick. Francis with it again. Going towards the guard this time. Barcola heads it away. And it's blocked and cleared away. Dragusin's the furthest man forward. What? Okay. I mean, he's well out of position, which is not great. Vitinha picking the ball up. Plays it to Mudryk, onto Mbappe. He's allowed to turn. He's allowed to score. Paris Saint-Germain lead after 14 minutes. Why was Dragusin that far forward? I will have to ask the set-piece coach. It's his job, after all. But, yeah. I mean, does he get back in? No, he doesn't get back in. I can still see him at the top end of the pitch. Now he's getting back in. By then, it's too late. And Mbappe scores. Dougie with the throw. Throws it on to Smith Rowe. Plays it into Luis. On towards Smith Rowe again. Back to Anana. Looking over the top for Scally. Heads it across goal. Headed away. Hickey will defend it deep inside his own half. Keep him there. Bastoni. Pressure. No, don't run away. Come towards him. Ugh. Scally trying to hit Mudryk. Good luck with that. Dragusin on to Mbappe. Hakimi is getting very scrappy. I love it. It's got to be. Got to fight for every ball. Ugart tries to calm things down. Francis. Beyond, looking for Mbappe. Dragusin's gone with him. Plays it across into Francis, into the penalty area behind by Onana. And the PSG corner is to come. They've started to get on top. Paris Saint-Germain, you would expect them to. But Vitinha has got the corner. Ball in towards the near post. Pedder heads it away. Vitinha picks it up again. Oh, that's a good challenge from Patrick Pedder, to be fair. Had to get it right on the edge of the box like that. Corner to Paris Saint-Germain. They are really starting to turn the screw a little bit more. Mbappe with the ball into the box. He's headed up rather than out. Ugart will pick it up. Plays it across goal and it's wide. I thought it took a deflection. Didn't. Let's get a bit of encouragement on the field. Let's use those while they're still here. See, I think they work. I know they're being revamped for FM26. Sounds like everything's being revamped for FM26 at this point. And Emile Smith Rowe is having to come off. Okay. So we're going to bring on Carboni. Michael Olise is going to go and play down the middle. But that is a big blow as we go to half-time. Paris Saint-Germain lead at the break, but it's still very close. Come on, boys. Big second half to come. Want to see better. I want to see better. We need to see better as Darwin Núñez gets us off and underway. Dogi with a throw. On towards Olise. Back into Destiny. Find a teammate. Find somebody. Towards Carboni at the far post. He gets the header on goal, but he's over the top. Still not a shot on target, but we are getting closer, it would seem. Another bit of encouragement coming on from me. Ocron is on. Free kick to PSG. Mbappe's going to take it. He might make a change up top shortly as well. Patrick Pedder heads it away. Sadar picks it up. Plays it into Ugart. On towards Hickey. Into Mbappe. Don't let him get a shot away. And it's a free kick. Okay. Olise with the free kick. Do not shoot from here. He has. Oh, it's off the top of the bar and skims over. Might have been better playing it into the box. We have plenty of bodies forward inside the penalty area. Right, let's make a couple of changes, shall we? As we're going to take off Darwin Núñez. Nicholas Jackson is going to come on for him. We're going to take off Barcola and bring on Reece Nelson. One former Paris Saint-Germain player for another in Barcola and Nelson. Destiny's taken a knock as well. It's all happening. Okay, into the final 15 minutes. Let's take Destiny off. Beyond Van der Breet. Swap those two around. Tactical wise, what can we do? I mean, what can we do? Can we go a bit longer? We can probably go a little bit longer. Do we move on to positive? Yes. We've got one more sub to make because otherwise we'll lose that. So Luis is going to come off. And we're going to bring on Brandira. That's what we're going to do. Pedder with the free kick. 9 minutes to play. Still plenty of time. Don't panic. Michael Olise picking it up. Can he find a teammate? He needs to find a teammate. He finds Scally. On his right foot, he's going to send that in, is he? No, he's going to find Nelson. Will he get a shot away? He will. Deflected. Oh, Donnarumma gets his hands on it. I thought Nicholas Jackson was just going to knot that in. Didn't. Van Breet with the throw into added time. It is now or never. And it looks like it's going to be never. Today, at least. Koku. Van der Breet coming across. Onana up to Carboni. Still got plenty of time. Needs to find a teammate. You need to find a teammate. At that point, goodness me. Dragusin picks it up. Van der Voort sending it towards Scally. We're not alive to the situation at all at the moment. Brandira calming things down. Carboni keeps it in play. Thought he'd overhit it. Nicholas Jackson, has he gone early? Good touch, good finish, yes! But the hand is up from the referee. Has he gone early? Has he rescued a point? I think he's rescued a point. He has rescued a point! That'll do! Carboni with the ball. Oh, he might, I mean, it is literally fractions, but Nicholas Jackson finishes it. And that's all that matters. How tight is it? No, he's miles onside. What am I talking about? Who's playing him on? I couldn't see anybody playing him on when the ball was kicked anyway. But we will take it. 1-1 is the final score. We pinch a point right at the last. Better late than never. I mean, we literally chucked everything at it in the end. And we finally got a reward for it. It felt like a defeat. What the hell are you people talking about? There we go. Frederick's got the right idea. Not going to moan about a draw there. Think it's a pretty decent result. I have to agree. But that injury to Emile Smith-Rowe is a potential season-ending injury. He's out for up to 2 months because I'm going to send him to the specialist. I think that is the only thing really to do. So yeah, Emile, ow, that's going to really hurt us. Right, so what we are going to do next time, we're going to see how we get on in the home leg against Porto. And we'll take on Reims as well, and we will come back for the second leg to see if we can make it through to the last 16 of the Champions League. Because there is not much going on at the moment. Monaco to come. Strasbourg is probably our next biggest game. They are in the hunt for European places, and then it starts to get a little bit more interesting as we enter April and May. But Paris Saint-Germain are done. A point is picked up. It could be a vital point come the end of it all. We will have to wait and see what happens. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.